Hi, and welcome. I'm Voupie. Welcome back to website Neocities review. Today we have Carla and Sam.
Hi,
Hi,
Um,
I'm Karla.
and I'm Sam.
and so we are gonna be everybody and their fucking mama Neocities knows about dokodemo, um, but I believe these
hmm
two know little to nothing. So,
I definitely
um,
know little to nothing.
I guess I'm not neocities.
and so oh, I said that. So today we are reviewing dokodemo. Oh, oh. Oh wait, I don't even have it pulled up. Here you guys go. I typed it in. And so yeah, we're gonna use the same criteria again. Cuteness based off of the general cuteness of the website. Easter eggs being the ability to click on things and go into rabbit holes. Personality being like that the website feels like their own. Webmaster, a review of the webmaster, and the like things that they include about themselves, and do they keep the old web alive? Do I think that it like serves the purpose of neocities and like all that? So without further ado, I have them on the link wall. I had to add them back. So fun fact about dokodemo is that they, I believe, are one of the biggest pages, like the fifth biggest page on neocities, and they had deleted their website. Like this is version 2 of their website.
That name sounds so familiar.
I think I've seen. Is this the one that looks like a old website? The little ads.
Yeah, so, oh yeah, this is the opening, and I believe that they made this.
The
They make,
opening,
like,
I was gonna say, that opening avatar looks a little bit like when Sam draws herself.
I don't know about that, White.
Well,
Let's think.
I actually think that the webmaster is Mexican. I'm pretty sure. Actually, so the reason that they deleted, so should I get into the drama or no? Should I leave that out? And should I leave this and make
maybe
this a
we
safe
address it
space?
after. We want a raw review.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
address the, yeah. But basically they
Raw
deleted it to
review.
begin with, I believe, for like drama reasons. Like there was some drama on neocities, and then they came back when they thought it was like
Save.
The waters have cleared.
yeah, the
There
waters
will
are clear.
be no
So
more.
here we go. This is where we open up to, and this is where I found out about toro inoue, or toro inoue. I don't really know how to say it.
I
But,
remember this.
and
Sorry, go.
so is this probably when I first was showing you neocities for the first time, and then I was like, and this is what you can do.
Mhm.
And this is what's on here.
And so yeah, here's them reusing their shit. They
Already bashing on.
I
them.
know, I don't even mean to do I don't even mean to do that. Anyways, so I don't know how far we're gonna go because their site's pretty big, and so we can kind of just like do a general
Swim.
glaze over. Curious how age you are. I'm 19.
Oh, wait, so
Oh,
so
damn! Over 40 is one person. 11 people. Damn.
they were just
Let's
playing.
get that number up.
The
Come
issue
on,
with
boy.
stealing is, this is like their blog, I guess. And so this is about, I think I read a little bit about this, but they were basically saying that it's like not creative if everybody steals each other's shit, which like I agree with to an extent because the new people find it really hard. Like, so when I first started, I definitely was stealing from all kinds of people. And so like it gave me like a sense of being able to like
Get a
pick-
lay of the land.
get a lay of the land and see like how things fit together and how they work, and then I was able to like make my own shit after that. So like I think that it's like cool to start that way, but it's a good place to start but a bad place to stop, or whatever is what they say. I think that this is really fucking cool, this like little thing. It plays Kirby music usually, but I muted this tab because I put my
I
own
liked
music
it
in.
so much, I turned it off.
Literally. And so Etsy shop, we'll see that later.
Oh, I was like ready to shop.
So you can call me Suni, 18-year-old unemployed high school dropout, a neat.
When is the date that this was made?
Getting closer to the microphone.
Oh, sorry.
Please.
Putting on your glasses. What
I
is
know.
the-
I think I first met this site in 2020. I wonder if it says at the bottom. Last updated.
I just wanted to know if they were
Yeah.
still 18.
It was 2020. Well, this is new because they redid the site. I believe when they started the site, it was like 20. They were like probably 16 or so. And they said that they
19
first
years back in 2019.
like on. It doesn't say that on here.
It says it below. You have to scroll down.
Oh, okay. So there we go. So it was, started there, and then this is dokodemo with an E. Because I believe that they bought a domain, so it's dokodemo. You get it? But they're not gonna change everything. They're branding. So, this is their blog. I think they have a pretty big like thing with the I love Winamps. This is really cute. But anyways, they have a thing with like Animal Crossing as well, because it's like mainly based off of dokodemo, I believe, which is like a PS2 game, I believe. And then yeah, I love when people do like shit like this, like a tea rating, because I've never tried a lot of these teas. Like
I've been very into tea recently, and I can say the only one I haven't liked is like this berry blend that smelled like Captain Crunch.
I use berry blend and I like that one because it's sweet for the kids. I literally,
I'm not a tea person.
I know you've
It
been.
goes silent.
It's because you've become a coffee person.
Two versus
I
one.
have become a coffee person, but it's because tea just I'm sorry, it just tastes like flavored water, which isn't enough for me. I
Well,
need to
They make it
taste
good.
that there's something different happening.
I get berry blast and then I fucking berry burst or
That is
whatever.
not a tea, that is a Kool-Aid flavor.
Blast is too far.
Well, the
Maybe
berry, I
berry
put the berry blend. I put the tea bag in there, and then I put a glop of like local honey, so it helps my immune
Kool-Aid.
system. And then I put 2 teaspoons of sugar, and then I
Biting my
put
bottom lip right now.
I I put and then I also have to like douse it with cinnamon, and then I pour in the steaming hot water.
Isn't
then-
it already normal enough? Just
No.
being very blast, like.
No, it is not enough for me. Like, if you want me to drink a
Tea
tea, I
has
have to
no business
customize
being
it.
called- Tea has no business called being called berry blast.
That is
I
is
know,
no
a berry
longer a
blast
tea.
is so fucking funny.
Captain Crunch
Oh my. Okay. So about me, we'll have to pay
chamomile.
attention to this part because we have to write a thing about the
An
webmaster.
essay.
Not write anything, but we have to fucking rate them. So this has been a hobby of theirs. I fucking love this cat, and I'm gonna probably come back to steal it. They're unemployed. 778 days in a relationship.
Okay.
Do you count your? Never mind.
Do you count your days?
Girl repellent.
Just in general.
Speaking of animals, I have had many throughout my life. An animal father.
Exotic.
I think when people hate cats for being rude, it's more of a self-projection thing than anything else. I'm sure if you walked up to a random guy minding his business and grabbed him, you'd get slapped for it too. I guess that's
That
true.
was pretty
I think that is true, but I think that people that have no patience or like regard for animals usually feel that way. Like my mom, she doesn't like saying someone that hates animals, like my mom. But my mom, she just like, she values human life more than animals, which I think is a common thing. It's not uncommon to like value humans more than animals, but I personally value them the
Do
same,
not.
if not animals a little bit more, because
That's what I'm saying.
and it's because
Really?
well, because I think animals, I think that humans are like okay, like not to sound like fucking I hate humans, but like I think that the world is fucking built for animals, and I think we're just living in their world, and I think it's fucked up when we fuck up their world, and so like I value
I'd like
animals a little bit more.
Sorry, I have a habit of interrupting. so
No,
I'm
it's okay.
so
I need to be
sorry.
interrupted.
I was No, you didn't. I was gonna say, so like for example, on that one website when they were like doing a global survey for self-driving cars, there's like a there's a dog on like the car is headed towards a dog and you can swerve it, but then it'll hit like a baby. You're choosing to hit the baby.
First of all, why is a baby crawling in the middle of the road?
I'm saying.
It's
Second of all,
First of all, move the baby.
I
Next
would hit the
question.
dog only
That's the
because
fault of the
legal
mom.
repercussions.
That's the fault of the mom.
legal repercussions.
But anyways,
Society is built so that way we face punishment for valuing dogs over babies. And that's what's
Okay,
wrong.
Well, that's you.
their status is they want formal emails. They have mantises, millipedes, axolotls, mice, and rats. I knew a guy who had an axolotl, but then he was really crazy, and then he said he would hit the dogs because they peed on the bed when he
wait.
got home.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Well,
I
it's not fun.
like
It's not
about
fun.
valuing
with
animal
one
life.
eye. I like the happy face with one eye. I feel like I relate personally. It also has one
know.
tooth.
Where your programming sucks. Ah. Let's look at their. They like psychological thriller. Damn.
Thriller.
Psychological thriller. They like Kirby too, and they like T.
Psychological dirders.
I really like Perfect Blue. I have a poster of it on my wall. And also, I am really into fucking chai tea recently, but I'm into the Oregon chai, which I have reason to believe is not fucking real chai. Like, I think it's like American ass, like sweet chai, which is okay with me. I'm okay.
I
Chai
found
artists.
that
Chai blast.
I know, literally, chai berry blast.
I'm not a fan of chai because it's too synonym for me.
But I like their interests. I don't know what lit this is. Oh, it's like music, I guess. Stripes.
Yup.
But yeah,
Sorry.
I like stripes too, but I don't like vertical stripes. I feel like like straight guys will wear vertical stripes so they seem taller, but it irritates the fuck out of me. I'm just like, be short. Like
I'm a strictly horizontal striped gal.
exactly.
I went in middle school. I went through a phase where I like. This is really embarrassing, but I went through a phase where I strictly bought clothing that had horizontal stripes, and that was like my thing.
That's kind of
And
cute.
recently,
Maybe you were a clown.
Maybe you're a cartoon character that wore the same type of outfit.
I think that vertical stripes can work on pants.
goal.
Yeah.
Vertical
Yeah,
stripes
I
on pants
found
can work.
her.
Exactly. So like, but you can't wear like another set. If you're wearing your striped pants, you have to just wear like a sweater that's one color, because after that, then there's too much going on. And then,
A statement piece.
anyways, this is what is homework?
I think that this person has
Let me just
a
close.
point up for me personally because they like millipedes and I think they're underrated.
Millipedes are
Can I
underrated. I really
see?
like bugs.
Can I see the criteria that we're rating on?
Yeah. Let me put it up for the people again as well. Cuteness, Easter eggs, personality, the webmaster, and keeps the old web
Okay.
alive. Okay.
Writing it down in your head.
I know. Okay. We can go through a few of their shrines. They did Splatoon. I'm gonna have to talk. Never mind. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about entirely yet, but we'll address it when it gets to it. But I think that this is so fucking cute. And first of all, Carla, you need to get fucking on Splatoon.
Okay, so I have
you.
Splatoon, but I haven't been playing since I got it,
Did
which
you
is
not?
really sad.
Did you miss the last Splatfest? Literally this weekend, there was an in-game event, and it was so fun.
I'm gonna say I missed it. I'm gonna be honest. I played it once for like 5 minutes, and then I put it down, and I haven't revisited it, which is a crime.
We should play
because I
together.
was
Maybe
re-
you'd like it that
we
way.
should. I did a whole essay on Splatoon for my school, and
Yet.
through that, I know, and yet here I am, and yet I've never played it, and also it made me really like Splatoon, and now I have a haircut that resembles like, you know, their kind.
They're
Now I'm
they did
following.
lyrics, which I thought was funny. My favorite song is Tentacle to the Middle, but oh, they don't have that one yet. Oh.
Writing
But
that
yeah.
down on the notepad.
I don't know that they do the language the same in that, like, because in this they mentioned that it's kind of like the Simlish, but I know with Simlish they like use the same words. You know what I mean? Like if a word
Yeah.
is used in one context, it will be used that same word in another context as well. And so I don't know that Splatoon's the same because I don't even think that they mean words like a lot of the time. Like the songs don't mean anything, but when they talk in like the like talk show thing at the beginning of every day, I think that they literally it's random each time. Like they're like like it's a little bit. Well, I was gonna say it's like Animal Crossing, but then Animal Crossing actually has a language too.
Yeah, well, Animal Crossing is like normal language. It's just like it has
Cannabis
a
diary.
formula.
I need to
I'm
make a.
sorry.
I need to make a cannabis diary. my high thoughts, like, hold on. Let me
Instagram
open it really
story.
quick. And read.
Funniest thing I've ever seen.
I kinda wanna need it. Oh my god. I was at this potluck recently, and so do you know the language Afrikaans? Like, do you know of it? It's the first
No.
option when you go to Google. And just to prove my point, in case this girl is watching, Google Translate, and like the first option is Afrikaans, bitch. So,
Okay. So are you
anyways.
gonna translate stuff for us or what?
So basically, there's this song called Cookie Thumper, and the beginning of
Oh.
it starts in Afrikaans, and so we were a few drinks, a few pieces of cake in, and I was like, I'm gonna speak Afrikaans because I know the beginning of the song.
Andrew.
And then there was a girl. This was at the beginning of Black History Month, and she. Oh, and so this girl, she's like, "Did you just say you're gonna speak African?" And I was like, "No." And then she kept telling everybody. She was like, "He said he was gonna speak African. He said Shibuya, Shibuya." And I was like, "What the?" And I was like, "What the fuck is Shibuya, Shibuya? I never said those words." For
Are
second
those
of all, isn't that not a Japanese set of words?
Inventing things to get you in trouble.
I know, literally. And then she was like, "I think it's from Mean Girls," is what she said. But we've made
No.
amends since then.
It's okay. Success is measured in haters.
I know, literally.
Yes.
And then
African.
our other friend Anaya was like, "Dude, he's right that Afrikaans is a language." And then she's like, "You're just trying to have his back." So, anyways,
You're just as bad.
anyways, I like this movie and I like this page. I don't know why my shit is just fucking translating shit that I didn't say to translate. Oh,
So,
I don't know what just happened.
Well,
Um,
come on.
is
pulling
that?
up a new
Phone goes out.
Oh, we could see their pets. Pet Cemetery.
Um,
I think it's just white.
Well, that's
then
good.
I take a note.
They went here.
Bookmarks. This is really cute, and I like going to graphic resources, but for the purpose of these reviews, I make a rule to not go to other websites, only because we could be here forever. Like if I decide to go to one of the fucking video game soundtracks, like, or these like graphic resources.
We go over overall thoughts on the criteria at the end of this.
Yeah, we.
Okay, good, because my brain cannot keep up.
Yeah, don't worry. You don't even have to remember everything. I stole from this the other day. Hella stole from
Oh, I
this.
saw Club
And
Penguin.
you're admitting it?
Yeah, I feel bad because at the beginning of their page they're like, I hate when people steal, but then like it happens. It's
I'm just a baby.
it's
So.
the Mexican urge. I'm sorry. I just
No.
I had to
No.
shoplift a little bit.
Kirby's
Mm.
dream site.
I like that blue-haired gal. 4,
Her name
Across.
is Miku.
2, 4, 6,
Four
7 down.
across.
Oh, this girl.
Her name
We
is-
can. We should.
Shut up!
We can go to her later. Like, we can do her website. I think that these are really cute, and I learned recently that you can like use Animal Jam. Sorry. you can like make outlines to these things with like, if you have like a certain like picture, you can make it like repeat around the edges of a certain thing, and like people will use like, they'll scan real life lace, and then they'll like use that, and I think that that's so fucking cool. But anyways,
So much work for
it is
just a
so
little
much work.
button.
I know. This is cute, and I think that they you can like go around and adopt like shit around the internet. Like on my website, you can adopt a chow, and someone recently put it on there. Adopt a chow. Hold on.
Now,
I
I
do.
recently did adopt a chow, which is my original idea, and
Literally, I was like, wait,
I'm
hold
the
on.
first one to make it up.
Eat my chow gummy.
It is not here, so I'm gonna continue to
It
say
ran
that it was
away.
my original idea. But yeah, this is
You
their
don't
collection
think
of
it's in the
pets.
graveyard, do you?
I kind of want to do something like this. What did you just call them?
I said you don't think it's in the graveyard, do you?
Oh, I thought you said you don't know what you're doing, dokodemo. And
No.
I was like, damn,
Butchering?
Carla.
For the sake of butchering.
I
Out
know.
of character.
Sorry. I was like, damn, Carla, leave them out of it. But anyways, this is their like web ring, because I don't know if you guys know what web rings are, but basically people can join, and then like I can click here and it'll go to another site that's like in the ring, and it goes full circle, and like you can press this on every single person's website to get all the way back to the original.
I hate getting out of track, but this is going to be one of those moments. If
No,
you
it's
scroll
okay.
back up and look at it, that looks exactly like the fitness stopwatch thing
From
that
Heart Gold and
the
Soul
Sprouse-
Silver.
that the Sprouse twins were in a commercial
No.
about, where they go
Sprouse twins.
Pokemon.
Oh, the Pokewalker. Andrew, did I have that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it probably came with your
I
shit.
play Pokemon Heart
Oh,
Gold
the
version.
one that
I
you
play
lost.
Pokemon Soul Silver version.
I
I
play
They
can't
say
play
it's
Pokemon.
so
and
annoying.
engage in heated
You can't-
Pokemon.
Mostly
I
he
can't-
loses.
We can't hear it.
I know, the people won't be able to hear it either. I don't think, or maybe they will.
Catch Pokemon and
I
connect with
play
friends.
Pokemon.
Literally, I play Pokemon Go.
I just took 5,000 steps.
Ugly. Sorry.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh.
My
Who?
Never mind. Well, I will say, as to not expose them, but I knew someone who was catfished into thinking that they were dating one of the Sprouse twins.
This thing is so
Wow.
ugly.
And the
I know.
crazy thing was that they had a friend too who
Was
was
dating
catfished
the
into
other
thinking
twin.
that she would. Yeah, the other one.
What?
And they were like, "Isn't it so cool that we like found each other?"
Annoying.
Anyways,
But-
I don't think that person will be watching this, but
So-
if they are, I'm very sorry, and I didn't mention your name, and let's remember that.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at these songs that they chose, and I'll fucking like download them and put them in the thing so that we can get the general feel for their website. But I'm in this because I applied to be in it. And yeah,
Who, which one are you?
I'm looking for it. I love Mimikyu. Anyways,
I like Mimikyu, but I wish less people liked Mimikyu.
I know. I wish it was just
I
mine.
thought you were gonna say, "I wish Mimikyu liked me."
So,
wish
who
it
picked
was
Swanna?
equal.
I feel like that's ugly.
Ugly.
I like this guy, but he's too big. Where am I?
Egregious.
I'm Porygon 2. I was just gonna show you guys when I found it, but then it's too late and I can't see it anymore. Oh, here it is. His name is Slippy.
Slippy.
I named him
Voupie.
Slippy.
Mm.
And then Sam's favorite Pokemon used to be Snivy. I don't think it is anymore, is it?
No, my favorite starter though.
But it's Richard.
No.
Richard
Emolga.
Watterson.
I fucking love Emolga too. Anyways, all that to say, I think that is really cool, and I applied to be in it, and I got in. And then I get kicked out for this, for this review. I know. And you're out.
Expressively saying, "I am Slippy." That one is me. I hope it doesn't leave.
It has my name plastered all over this video, I feel like. I did. Do you guys want to do one of these quizzes?
Yes.
Oh, are these supposed to be Tamagotchis?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Which
Do you wanna do a-
Splatoon idol are you most like?
Do you want to do that one? Carl
Well,
showing up
Whoa.
big, them looking at us waiting. Finally,
I
someone to
just-
do our quiz.
walking
And then
into
you
the
go.
door.
I know you go.
Whoa.
Well. Okay, Carla, are you energetic, quiet, I'm the cool but funny friend, or a little shy? Or you can read.
You tell me.
Oh my god.
I'm the cool but funny friend. Like,
I feel like you. Hold on. I feel like it's this one. What do you think, Sam? Is Carla a positive outlook on life, but sometimes she lets it get to her?
I think that is true, huh, Karla?
What can I say?
Carla, your
Let
goal
me see.
is.
Oh, are you gonna answer?
Well, what do you think it is?
Well, I want to. You started, so now you have to finish it.
I think it's like to make friends, like to be friends and to be loved and to love.
Really?
Is that not it? Is it money? I know.
Say, really?
Well, what do you think it is, Carla? What's your
I was
goal?
gonna say. Well, first of all, to make friends is not on there, so I don't know what you're reading.
But I'm just talking about your.
Don't let me think.
I'm just talking about what I think that you want in life.
Oh, out of the options to live life to the fullest, but in general, I always say the goal is happiness, as long as you are happy with what you are doing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, what's your
they
favorite
also-
color? Monochrome is not a
yellow.
color, bitch.
Like,
I feel like, can we put orange?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's yellow, but we'll
Origins.
settle.
I feel like yours is like either electronic or pop.
We can go with pop.
Because electronic I would classify as like Vocaloid.
Mm,
During battle, you don't play Splatoon, so
rolling over all my enemies.
I feel like you would prefer, like, hold on. I feel like you would be
I like
support.
to fight from afar.
I feel like you would support, not even fight from
if
far.
she's a girl or what?
Because Carla is scared.
It's okay. I understand that women aren't meant for these kinds of man jobs.
A group
is
of
true.
kids, or a group of guys kidnapped your best friend and put them in danger. What do you do?
I
imagine
don't know.
Andrew in a
Maybe I'll
cage.
just cry.
I literally think that is you.
I know. Hold on. I would call for help at the least.
I don't think I can take them alone.
Well, I
Beat
could.
the crap out of Carla. Let's just. If you could choose any teammate, what would it be? My best friend, an assassin, a deadly weapon, a romantic partner, a powerful beast. One, why not a group of underlings or my own bare hands or fins?
Or fins.
Because it's Splatoon.
Depending
Oh,
on what you think
yeah.
you are.
The first one or the second to last one?
I think you should have a best friend. It's Halloween, what are you?
That's for girls.
An ogre.
I'm sorry, mommy.
I know you choose.
Something silly.
I know, an ogre. You're supposed to dress up as something you're not, Carla.
I think an ogre is fun though.
What do you do when it gets cold?
What does that last one say?
Suffer.
Shudder?
Suffer.
Oh. I
Cold
third
don't
one
bother
from
me.
down.
This one?
Like,
It's either that one or the one above it. I get really sleepy.
I feel like you don't play that many video games.
dictating her
I know. She's like, well, I fucking played 10 today, but okay. No, I saw you playing Clue the other day while I was trying to study.
Okay.
It kept popping up the notification on Steam that you were. And I was like doing an
I play
exam, and I
lots
was
of
like,
games,
damn
and then-
her.
I play lots of games and then say you exposing me for I saw you playing Clue yesterday.
Clue
Not
though.
even Minecraft.
I know. Like, go just play on the board then if you're gonna play that game. It's movie night. I feel like you're watching. You're watching a comedy, Carla. I feel like, or something animated,
Okay.
or what is that thing? What do you think?
Either or. I say comedy, sure.
If you could pick anything
Pizza
to eat.
is fine.
Not chicken nuggets.
Who do you think my favorite idol would be?
My favorite's Marina, but as for you, I
I
feel
like her and the one on the top right, just from looks.
really, she's kind of like bitchy is her thing. Like she's a little bit of like a sarcastic girl, and then I don't really know her personality. She's kind of just nice. Like, and then this one's also a little bit of a bitch, but she's like bratty is her thing. Like,
I want to wrench her tooth out.
I know, me too. But this one, she's also just nice. Like, these two don't really have personalities that well. As for these three, it's kind of yet to be seen. Like, they barely, like, the game's been out for a while, but I feel like they still don't really have prevailing personalities. At least not to me. But I like that they did different influences. Like, she's supposed to be, like, Indian, Chinese, and, I'm, like, pretty sure he's supposed to be from fucking Brazil. I'm not sure, though.
That's our
You can't tell
representation.
because he's a big manta ray.
Nothing to show for it.
I feel like you would like him because he's big.
Okay.
But also, maybe you would also like her as your favorite. Well, do you like the bitch or no? Or you not fuck with that kind of personality?
Well, the thing is that, like, when it comes to characters, if the character is really bitchy and they're like, that's like what their character is meant to do, I won't, like, of course, morally, I don't agree with them, but I love a character that does their job. So, like, if a character is bitchy and it's their job to be bitchy, then I like them as a character.
I'll give you Marie then. I feel like she can be your favorite.
Marie is cute.
You're Callie. I feel like that's true. The cheerful
According to
and
you, I
peppy
am right.
members. Member
She's
of the
fond
Squid
of
System. You're fond of art.
Huh.
Oh my gosh.
Which apparently annoy Marie. She tends to make cruel remarks when upset. Now that one is true. So she claims to not mean the bad things she says.
You accusing me of insulting the web owner earlier?
I know. See, I know it's true. She fictional marriage generator. I thought this one was really cute. But you can
You guys
like
can do this one.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, sorry, I forgot you guys are cousins.
Yeah, me too sometimes. So ugly. Now, I don't like her.
I
She's
keep
too
watching
caveman.
Sonic Boom
Dude.
and like I just really
Where is
fuck
this
with
coming
her.
from exactly?
I've been watching the
caveman.
Sonic Boom show and hold on.
Boom.
I'm gonna be honest.
What?
I do not like what they did on some of the characters, but the comedy of the show, I kind of like. Okay.
It is so
I think
fucking
it's
good.
funny.
Like the writing team really put they put their all out into it.
Don't scroll too far.
The
Don't
costume.
scroll too far.
I'll put
The
this one.
costume.
I'm seeing something.
No, you're not seeing it. You don't see anything.
I'm looking. I didn't see it until right now.
What are
Wait.
these?
Copy image address. Can this one work?
Oh no,
Okay.
it's starting to rain.
It's been snowing all day.
Okay, you get snow, we get fall.
Is her name Styx? Oh, it's like Styx.
The
That's
name of
dumb
a
as
band.
fuck.
She's too caveman.
Your name and their name.
Why'd you pick the boring one?
Because it
Red
matches
heart.
her
Little
color.
something more saucy.
Red heart.
Yes, it looks like a Build-A-Bear
Can I
thing.
save as it?
Uh,
No, I have to like screenshot it. Hold on.
Doku Doku.
You're gonna get us in trouble. They're gonna be like, you're making fun of Japanese like
No.
language.
Now.
Oh,
Going into all your files all big.
I know. Well, it doesn't show on the stream. like for the people watching, but it shows how long have we been going. Okay, it's not that long. Not as long as it was last time. So anyways,
An hour.
music room. Oh, they make some more. Or they make music. Is this? I believe is what this is. I want to make music. Want to collab? Please. I make music, but it's not very good, you guys. But
Someone just told me Happy Vagina Day. Sorry.
it's Valentine's Day, you guys. For the people watching, it's Valentine's Day.
For the people in the back.
I know. But yeah, this is really cool, and this is actually what I found out about the chiptune thing that I use. I use Beatbox when I go to make music, like chiptune music. I use this.
That's cute looking.
Wait, oh my god, I fucking have to go back to the beginning because I deleted it, but it's okay. Okay, cafe. This is so cute because
I want to. Oh.
Watch
This is
catch
bringing
me
back
stepping
to
through
a
the screen
time.
and entering it.
I
I
want to go to there.
I
A big blue box.
know, revealing the secrets.
Ruining the immersion.
What's in here? Anything?
This reminds me of that girl on TikTok that does those videos where she's like, "Are you the babysitter?" And then they're all scary.
I've seen that.
Third anniversary.
Me trying to
wait.
figure out if it's counting up or down.
Okay. I attack.
Oh. Okay, now we can run.
Giga Beam, Hyper Beam, and Giga Train.
Giga beam.
I don't think you can win this. I was sat here for like a long time trying to make myself win. This reminds me of
love
This
that.
reminds me of Homestuck a little bit.
An apple is an edible fruit. I was gonna say the same thing.
Coffee, plant, carpet, coffee. I think that's it. But yeah, I think that's really cute. I'm a fan of that sort of thing. This is their updates. You could subscribe to an RSS feed, which is like it gets emailed to you. Cool. Sitemap. Is there anything else? Beanie Baby. Juggles the
Juggles the
bear.
I need Juggles the bear.
Have you
I know
guys
the
ever
rec-
looked up what your Beanie Baby
I need this
birthday
one
is?
is. No, I feel like I shouldn't put
I
my
need
date of
this one
birth on
is.
here.
I wonder if they have the dragon that Kimia Dawson names for me on here.
I think I have one of these ones.
I can let you guys know what
Beanie
mine
Boo.
is. And I am okay putting my birthday out in the world, I guess.
What is it? I found this one and I gave it to Casey a long time ago.
You guys know the politics, the politic elephant?
How come this one is praying?
I don't. What to call? Oh yeah, like the Demo. Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Republican or
I think it's Republican.
Okay.
I know that
Mine
Democrats
is a
are a donkey.
Republican elephant
Oh.
or a Democratic elephant, whichever one is the fuck. You don't have to look it up.
No. Beanie birthdays.
Oh.
No.
Oh. How ugly.
Thank you.
This way, a front angle.
Distorting it.
I
Donald
think so.
Trump.
I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is.
I saw a Donald Trump elephant.
This one has a hat.
I like the one down there.
I like
saw
the
that.
mouses. The anteater is cute.
Eater. I have a rat. I have the rat.
The beetle?
mouse. I have the mouse right with me, right here on my gumball machine. On my
That's
desk.
cute. I like
That
the
other
beetle.
one to the right, that bear. That one.
Piccadilly.
We saw that at the doll museum, I think.
I think he
And
was
didn't
there.
get it.
But yeah, the one that I got for Casey reminds me. I need this one. This one is so me.
Smiley face.
The one that I got for Casey, I need this one too. Sorry, I keep getting. But it reminds me of Fozzie Bear, is why I got it.
Aw,
doesn't it? A little bit.
it is.
It's
I like
definitely
the
Fozzie
koala
Bear.
Mel right under.
Those
Anything
vaguely shaped
else?
ones like the lobster and the frog.
Um,
They have a lot of Beanie Babies at the Brass Armadillo.
I
A lot.
know.
And I always want to get more.
What happened? I don't leak
The
exchange
people
sites.
who
I'm not
watch this
familiar
are
with.
gonna have to watch this on 2x speed with our asses getting sidetracked so much.
I
If they even
know.
watch it at all, then
Can we be friends? As much as I appreciate the gesture, I am socially inept, and most of the time, wouldn't know how to reply to the question. If you want to be friends, strike up a conversation with me through email or Discord. A friendship will form naturally. That, I think that if you want to be friends with me, nobody asking me.
during
I
the
know,
game.
nobody. People skipping forward a few seconds in the video. Doing the double tap to the right to skip forward 15.
If you want to be
Oh.
friends, ooh. Anyways, so back to the video.
But yeah, just email me or even my Discord or anything or my Instagram or anything. I reply to everybody, and I always am replying to celebrities in hopes that they do the same. Like today,
Especially if you're a celebrity who wants to be friends, please DM me.
I know literally. I DM'd my celebrity that I bug, and that has never responded to me. And I changed the theme of our Instagram chat room to Hanukkah. I texted him Happy Valentine's Day today, and I hope I hope today's the day he responds. I hope he's like really lonely, and then he's like, maybe I should really just give it a shot. But then he's also like 30 something and from Canada, so
wishing bad,
Oh.
wishing bad on them. I hope he's really lonely and text me because of it.
I know. It's Valentine's Day, so I feel like he has to be lonely. And with that being said, hold on, let me pull this shit here. I'll put it right here. So, what do we think, you guys? Hold on, let me open it big. Cuteness. I think it's in the
1 to 5
nines.
or 1 to 10.
It's 1 to 10.
I
Okay.
think it gets a 9.
9.2 is what I was gonna give it.
9. I wouldn't go 9.2, but I would go solid 9.
9 out of 10.
Okay, stingy.
Is Esther eggs. I want to give it an 8 out of 10 because of the lounge with the aquarium.
I was
And
gonna
also-
say I like that. I don't know. I know this website
Also,
is really
you
big,
could
and
do
we
that.
probably didn't get to it a lot, but I would want to see more of that.
Yeah, especially with the cafe itself, because there was like the 2 coffees. Like I want to be able to click on the window and then have it be like a cute like city or something that
So
you
I
can
want to
look
give
at.
it a high score. I want to give it a high score for Easter eggs, but I don't want to give it that high of a score to encourage improvement.
Yeah, like I want to say so 7.8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Personality. What do we think? I think that it does have a lot of personality.
There is a lot of personality.
And it's interesting because if you saw this website after you saw a lot of the other websites on here, you might not say that it has a lot of personality, but I think that a lot of other websites, because this one is so like popular, were inspired by this one. You know what I mean? So the style's not as unique
Mhm.
anymore on the platform, but that's only because they fucking set the standard.
Trendsetter.
They
were
are-
the
they-
foundation.
They really were the foundation. So I want to
Mhm.
give it like an 8 out of 10. After all that singing,
That being,
They were
that
the
being said, a
foundation.
good 6 out of 10 is pretty okay.
I know. Well, what do you guys think?
8.5, I think, at the least.
Mm-hmm.
Webmaster, what do you guys think?
What do
I
you
don't know.
think?
They're cool. I guess I don't know what that one means.
I mean,
Just
I
like
didn't
based off
read
of what
everything.
just based off of what you've read about them, their interests, and
I
like.
feel like that's mean to rate like a person.
You think so? I just mean like they're like I don't
Did you
because I
rate
don't
the last person?
well I did because so basically I didn't rate it based off of like how cool I think they are. It was like the amount of themselves that they put into the website. You know what I mean? Because like
Oh.
on the other person's page they didn't give a name and they didn't give like a lot of detail about themselves, which is fine because you don't want all your shit out on the internet. But I just
Mhm.
like when someone puts like a lot of themselves into a website and you can tell that they like. So basically, do you feel like they put themselves into this website, which is like kind of different from personality because personality is kind of like the uniqueness of the website, and like webmaster is more so like how how much of their pussy did they put into this fucking website? You know what I mean?
Into this tea.
I
This
know.
cereal.
What do you think?
I would say 8 because they do have a lot of their stuff scattered around and all of their interests and individual little rooms. That they
Yeah,
have.
because I don't mean for it to be like
Mhm.
rate a fucking person, because I think that is rude. To be like, they're not very
One
cool.
number.
and then someone gets like a word. So keeping the old web alive, I want to give them a 9 out of 10 because they have tons of fucking resources on here for like people
a
starting.
9 out of 10. I would have given it a 10 out of 10 to be a trendsetter and one that people keep on coming back to.
The only gripe that I personally have with it is the stealing thing, and I feel like they can be a little bit like heavy on like So I think that they have put a lot of work into their website, and so as such, they kind of like feel like other people should put that same amount. But like, I feel like expecting that much from someone is kind of a lot. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like to begin with, and like, but I
Mhm.
think that they're kind of the person. And this is speculation, so I'm not trying to put words in another person's mouth, but I think that they're kind of the opinion that like, oh, if you want to be a part of this, then you have to like put in that effort. You know what I mean? Like, there's no halvesies. But I think that that's not really like a good way to get new people into it. But I think that they're also kind of a gatekeeper, which I understand, and I am also a gatekeeper in a lot of aspects. So I understand and respect the opinion. But personally, but as like a person that likes to just like I tell like a lot of people like if they have any sort of like creative interest, like I met a graphic designer the other day and I was like, you need to make a website, because like I just think it's so cool to like give someone a space online to make something like this, you know what I mean?
Right.
And so
Mhm.
yeah, that's the only reason. But should I just give them a 10 out of 10, or do you think I should do the 9?
You should be. Well, we
9.5.
should. Yeah.
We can average it out because you guys both said 10 and I said 9. Or Sam, what did you say?
I was gonna go half these, so we can just go half these.
9.5.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, I gotta get my phone again for the average.
You're gonna do an actual average?
I did that on the last time. I pulled out my phone. 9 plus 7.8 plus 8.5.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were
plus
doing it for the overall
8 plus
score. I thought you were
9.5.
doing it specifically for that category.
No.
And I
It
was
would be
like, that is way too much work.
Wait, I feel like I just fucked it up. Hold on, guys. I gotta do it again. 9 plus
you.
7.8 plus 8.5 plus 8 plus 9.5 divided by 5. They get
Drum roll.
8.56 out of 10.
It's not bad.
Yeah. I feel like the Easter eggs brought them down unnecessarily.
The what did?
The Easter,
Easter
eggs. But also, they
eggs.
don't have that many Easter eggs. I feel like there are
There
websites
are,
with,
like, here you can
a
click.
lot of Easter eggs.
I like that you can click here and like do this quiz again. Like, they have ads that actually lead to shit, because other websites put ads and then they lead to nothing. But like this one, I would also like to go to something, but I also think it's like cute. Also, this person is
Usually-
heavily anti-Twitter as well, because they're like, they're anti a lot of social media because they feel like social media, like as it stands now, is not very like, it doesn't let you express yourself very well, which I think is true.
That is so true.
Here's my thing on the Easter egg thing about this website is that I would like to see more Easter eggs, but for the Easter eggs that are on this website, I would consider them like a 10 out of 10. Is my thing.
Yeah.
Is that the Easter
But
eggs
you wanna
are
encourage
really good and
improvement.
fun. Yeah, the Easter eggs are really good and really fun. It's just it makes me want more.
It's true.
So
But
should
then again, this is their second website.
Yeah, the website was largely the same to begin with. I think they just revamped a lot of things. Like, this is exactly the same, I believe. Like this header, and this is exactly the same. A lot of it is exactly the same. I think this avatar is new, and then these ads are new, and they added the poke ring, and then this is new as well. So there's like a mix of new and old, but for the most part, it's largely the same as their first website. Which is really, I really like their first website, and it's kind of what, like, I was like, I really need to make one, which I think is the case for a lot of people.
I got really, actually continue your thought.
Okay, well, I don't really have anything else to say on the matter other than I was gonna say no. Say your thought before because I'm gonna move us to like a different segment.
Oh, this is gonna move us. I was gonna say, how funny and terrible would it be if, like, you ended this video and then you found out that me and Sam's voices were not being, like,
Recorded.
taken through, and it's just you
Crazy.
talking to yourself.
I know. No. I can see. It says that you guys are being recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
This is recorded. So, anyways,
This is not live, unfortunately.
let me
We
move
are
this
streaming.
out of the way, and I'm gonna go to somewhere where we can. I'm gonna go watch the fish again while we have our final discussion. So, you guys got the final thing, but so do we want to talk? Should I end it here, or do you want to talk about controversies for fun, or should I stay out of drama and keep my lips shut? Dolphin.
I know, I'm watching him.
Well, I can say it from an objective point of view what I observed.
Okay.
Tell us it bluntly without, like, a reporter, without any
Yeah.
opinions.
Okay, so this is completely. I'm trying to stay as neutral as possible in the situation because obviously I really like the site. They're on my site, like they're linked, and I'm in their poke ring. I am fond of the website and I'm fond of the creation.
They dive into their code to take you out immediately.
I know, literally. So basically, there was like, so I believe to begin with, someone was like harassing them, which is why they got off of the platform. And so nobody had heard from, or like I had Discord chatted them about it, and then they were like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be on there anymore," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And so I kind of forgot about that for a while. I was kind of sad because it was I think it gave a lot of inspiration to a lot of people. But eventually, they were talking about coming back. But around the time that they came back, a site followed me on neocities called like Stop Dokodemo, which I was like, you guys, you bitches are so fucking annoying. And like, but basically, it was this like long ass website like with like allegation after allegation after allegation about this, that, and the other, about like them pressuring different people for different things, and like they had gone over, like there was like investigations going on because there was like different websites involved. Like this person had allegedly made different websites to like carry out like to basically be on here without being known as the creator of this original site. You know what I mean? Like they had their like little Debbie Ryan Radio Rebel moment. And so I don't know the validity of all that, and I'm not going to go on that website and I'm not going to link it just because I don't want to like spread that in case it's not true, because they have like some screenshot proof of different things, and yeah, but basically a lot of people, but I don't think for the most part nobody really has like done anything about that or like followed through with any of that. But I was also on their Discord for a little while, and I believe that they are just recently 18. If not, I'm not sure. They were talking about like Splatoon characters, and then it got into the like on the server. It got into a discussion about like the age of consent, which is something that just kind of made me uncomfortable. And so I ended up leaving the server. Like they were like, "Oh, it's like 16 in Japan," so like this, that, and the other. And so
Is that true?
yeah, I believe it's 16 in Japan.
Even if that's true, I
that-
look around.
I know.
And then
I
so
know. No. I agree, but also in my mind, I was like, that explains so much.
like about certain yeah. But anyways, yeah, and so the age of consent is 16, and then they were talking about like, oh, I want to do this, that, and the other with given Splatoon character, and then someone was like, oh, this character is like underage, and then they were like, not in terms of Japan rules, and then I was like, oh, which I don't think it's even that bad, because I think, well, me defending, but I'm just saying that this person's like freshly 18, and like I think the character's like 16, so like I don't really know. It's like high school senior with like high school sophomore, and it's like everybody's gonna look at them sideways, but it's not like fucking nobody's gonna die, you know what I mean? So all of that being said, I didn't want that to affect the ranking, but also just a little bit of a aquarium chat, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to like spread misinformation if any of the like shit that I brought up earlier is untrue. I didn't even really get into the specifics of it because I don't want to like bring up shit that is not fucking true. But that's the extent that I know the webmaster, and I also think that they are just like young. You know what I mean? And so ultimately, I think this is a really fucking cool thing for someone, especially starting in like 2019 when they were probably like around 15. Like doing this shit is fucking awesome because I started when I was like 17. I started on fucking like Friend Project. Do you guys remember that shit? It was like MySpace.
No.
Yeah. Oh my god. And then I remember I made
And then
one.
it got like, and then
It
there was
was
like,
piracy.
I know literally there we got like emails or something, like everybody on the internet was like, do not use Friend Project,
know.
like it will give you viruses. And I like had made like a single friend that I still follow on Instagram to this day, but we never talk. Like we played Don't Starve together one time, and then they kept wanting to cheat, and then I got annoyed because I was like, I like to play for real. But
Actually.
but yeah, does anybody have well, let's see what time we're at. We're at 55, which is about the length of the last episode. So does anybody have
This is
anything
up
else
on
to
the
add?
long. I think you gotta be so hateful to make a whole neocity.
I was saying, like, I was like, this is so, like, first of all, it's kind of fan behavior.
Also, if you're like, I don't know, that's just crazy to me.
It was crazy, and I was like reading this shit, and I was like, someone really took the time out of their day to make a whole like create an account and then go and like make fucking do code and like.
Code.
I love the creativity. Personally, me, I know a little bit about coding, but I do not have the patience to sit down and enter
Do all
code
that.
to make something look like that, and that is why I'm not a coder. So I can understand the creative aspect of it, but you know, you sat down and you spent time at your computer typing to make things
Being hateful
happen.
all the while.
Yeah, I really do admire this website and the website's creator, and yeah, I don't know. I think that you're still, yeah. But regardless of what I said, I think you're cool, and I don't, I don't want there to be, I don't want it to be like,
Regardless of what I said.
I know literally, I just don't want it to be like, I don't want it to seem like I hate people, because I don't hate people. You know what I mean? Or like I do hate people, but I don't hate this person.
Okay.
Things just slip out sometimes.
I know things slip out, but yeah, that's just the experience I had in the server briefly, and I just ended up leaving the server, and I didn't like try to make a big deal out of it because honestly, I don't really know too much about these people, and it could be like come out later that they say that they're 18 on here, but then turns out they're 16, and then like, you know what I mean? It's even less fucking like, it's like me at 16 being, or me at fucking like 10 years old being like, I want to date Johnny Test. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
okay,
like-
no.
I didn't.
Sorry. I got lost for a second.
I
like,
know.
I turned off for like a split second, and then it came back with you saying, "I want to date Johnny Test," and I said, "Wait."
No, back in the day, I actually didn't like Johnny Test. I didn't. I think when I never mind. Let me not talk. Me, I'm about to do. Me.
A deep conversation on why you did not like Johnny Test.
No, I was about to go into my like childhood crushes, but then I was like, shit's gonna get.
Video.
I know, separate. First of all, separate videos. Second of all, I feel like there is gonna be some disagreements to be had.
My tier list that was made.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Did I still have that, or was that yours?
That was mine that Darian made for me, and I do not think we should pull it up.
Me thinking if I can pull it, like if I have the assets to pull it up right now, I won't for the
Orange
sake of
growing on your
Karla.
No,
But-
he named it a name that is not so good, and is why I don't think you should pull it up.
I swear.
I know. I look around. I'm like,
All right.
So yeah. Oh, should we look at their Etsy shop?
I'll text it to you on Instagram,
Okay. Should we look at their Etsy shop
and
just
then
real
you
quick?
can decide whether you
Where's
think
that?
that is okay.
Oh, I think this is their art. This is so cute, actually.
That is super cute. Is that all the? So dokodemo is like the toro inoue, like.
Yeah. Let me look up dokodemo.
I sent it to you if you wanted to decide. Otherwise, you can just edit this out.
I know. This is the game.
I'm bleeding.
Where?
Inoue.
Oh.
I'm deleting.
Oh, this is official too. Like they did like a collaboration with somebody else. Like, cause
Then I think it's cute.
I know.
Okay, well.
This game is really cute, and I think it's kind of like a thing where like it's just like it's kind of like a Tamagotchi of sorts, in that it's like a little guy running around like a house, and then it's like he goes and says shit and like Oh, Karla, I see what you mean. Okay.
Mhm.
So, anyways, yeah, I think it's really cute, and it reminds me a little bit of like Animal Crossing, like going. It's like literally if the entire Animal Crossing game was like like being in another villager's house.
I like that so much, actually.
I know. I want to play it, but I think it's only it's Japanese only. I'm pretty sure, or maybe not. Dokodemo,
I could learn
PSP English. Yeah, no, they never released it in English. I don't think.
The robot is my favorite.
It Toro, is also in like a fighting game too, like a Sony fighting game. He and Parappa the rapper are both in that game actually. Should I look up like a match between them, Parappa versus
On the tangent.
I know.
I know.
whatever.
It's
I
all
don't.
included in the video. You should cut this up and then post
Wait!
it as a behind.
No, I'm just gonna include it because I think this is so cute and
I'm gonna fly away. I need them.
I know, literally. But you see what I mean here? It's PlayStation All Stars Royale Battle or whatever the
That
fuck.
Roblox looking character.
I
Like,
know. What is this? Sorry, it's somebody's
Sorry,
art.
I
Like,
made that.
I know it's
there's
probably
a Joel Pet
I did
style.
it's definitely the art of a child, and it's cute. For the
And
record,
it's
it's cute.
cute.
And then it's a 20-year-old.
Kratos versus Parappa.
Aw.
Parappa the rapper strategies.
For the game, you can imagine.
Jesus crazy.
Okay, anyways, let me just close this out and say that, did I leave the shit in the way? No, I moved it, I think, so, oh, wait, I might need to blur that out.
Course manager.
It's my notion, I don't think it really matters, actually, now that I'm looking at it.
Chapter 11.
Yeah,
Chapter 17.
This
has
is how I
not
organize
started.
my shit that's due tomorrow at 10 a.m. not started, and me going on here and being all. So I am not doing anything the entire day. Let's make an episode. Okay, but yeah, that's all we have for you. So yeah, Dokodemo, you're awesome. I'm sorry if yeah. I don't know. I don't
We
know what I'm
love
saying. Sorry.
you.
We love you, and
We love your website.
we love your website, and we love you, and there are no hard feelings. There's neocities drama, and I don't want to feed into it, but also I'm a bit of a gossipy bitch. I'm sorry.
This is true.
So anyways, that being said, I am Voupie. This is Sam and Karla again, and we bid you adieu. Bye.
Goodbye, adieu.
Bye.